YouTube setup tour videos are absolutely nothing new, and I'm pretty confident if you were to go down the list of like 95% of the channels that you're subscribed to, there's a pretty decent chance that they will have one or two office tour, room tour, setup tour videos sandwiched somewhere in between their uploads. And I've always thought that they were really interesting. I think that it's really fascinating to get a sort of peek behind the curtain look to some of your favorite creators, especially those that don't necessarily show their face or their surroundings much, especially me, since my channel is mostly focused with me talking over like overlaid gameplay or movie footage. So I think for you to get this sort of behind the scenes look to, you know, my living space and where I record. I just think that's kind of cool, and I thought it'd be something, a bit different to do, compared to a normal video. I'm pretty close to hitting 1,700 subscribers, so I thought it'd be something fun to do. Let me know if this is something that you like, and hopefully I can look back on this video in a little bit when I move out and do a new one, and we can reminisce. And to start things off right here is just my bed. It's absolutely nothing special. It's where I sleep. I sit right here at the end of it when I am in full recording mode. It's the ultimate gaming setup, as you can tell. My curtains, you can probably tell it's completely blackout when I decided to film all of this. I don't know why, but yeah, it was like 12:30 at night when I decided to start filming my little space. I don't know why. And down here is basically just the bottom of, like, my nerd shrine, I guess you could say. Here is my Far Cry 5 Father Edition, where the sleeve is just falling off, because it shouldn't be down here, because I have no space to put it anywhere else. Up here, we have some figurines. This is my Carl Grimes pop vinyl out of the box. We have a Fallout figurine back there. Nathan Drake, that's a Titan pop, I think. I don't know. This is Captain Marvel. She's holding the Tesseract in there. We got some Dead Meat pins. He's a channel that I do enjoy watching. And up here we have Lee Everett, the Skybound exclusive figurine. So he's always watching down on me, even in the worst times. We have the Spider-Man Collector's Edition, or the Special Edition, whatever. It doesn't actually fit on my shelf. We have the little Fallout dude. We have some Zelda and Mario sponge plushies and some Horizon Zero Dawn art cards. And here are all of my game boxes, the collector's edition boxes that I get with like the statues. So you've got Mirror's Edge, Uncharted 4, Watch Dogs 2, Days Gone, and besides that we have the Wrench Mask from Watch Dogs 2, we have the Father from Far Cry 5 right next to him, and even though it's really dark up here, we have Deacon, Wrench, and Marcus, and some Mirror's Edge Catalyst figurines, which you're not able to see too well, and we have some pop vinyls up there as well. And yeah, that's about it for everything up there. But here we have this little art mural of like Marvel comics. I've had this for a while actually. I think my grandparents got me this like years ago, but I don't know. I like looking at it. It's a nice little piece to hang up. And here we have like an afterprint autographed poster of Stranger Things. And then down here we have Nathan Drake just hiding in the corner. This little case is just full of my game discs. I just decided to put them in there. These are all my Blu-rays, which you're hardly able to see. And then down here are all of, like, the DVDs I have. And then down at the very bottom are all my comic books, which I have absolutely no more space to put. We have my beanie here, for some reason, one of my stray beanies. A PlayStation 4 controller. And down, tucked underneath there, are some earphones, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call them, but they're just tucked down there. And there is my monitor and my desktop, which is really messy, and I do apologize for that. And up here we have my webcam that I never use. It's a Logitech C920. It's one of the most commonly used webcams from YouTubers. And here is my best friend. This is my microphone. It's a Blue Yeti USB Blackout Edition microphone. I've had this thing since the beginning of 2017, and it's been doing me completely fine ever since. And behind here we have my favorite statuette. This is the Mirror's Edge Catalyst statue with Faith and Little Faith. And here we have my keyboard, a Cerberus keyboard that glows up. Currently it's just glowing up purple, and my mouse. These weren't anything too expensive. I don't actually remember, but they look really nice. I don't know, so nothing much else to say there. And here we have all of my gaming systems. We have an old Xbox 360 that I never use, but I just kind of like to keep it here for nostalgia reasons. Most of my best high school memories were actually on Xbox Live, so yeah. Here is my PlayStation 4. It's the slim model, and it's a 1TB. I use it pretty much every single day, so yeah. And here we have the baby. This is my PC. I will list the specs of it down below for any of you that actually do care. All I know about this thing is that it's got a GTX 1060 graphics card in it, and I use like Shadowplay to record like desktop and stuff like that, so it's pretty good. It's also really dark down here, so I can hardly show you anything from the inside of it, so I am sorry for that, but that is the brains of the operation that basically gets my channel running. And down here we have some miscellaneous stuff. There's an old PlayStation camera, some iPhone boxes, we have my thumb getting in center as well, which isn't great, but we got an Xbox controller down there. I use that whenever I do play games on PC because I don't understand keyboard and mouse because I'm a console peasant. And we have a USB cord there. That's actually the one for my microphone when I am recording something like now. And yeah, that is basically my setup. It's one monitor, it's really small, but I'm basically working with what I've got, and for now, it's doing me really, really well. And then here is just a bit of a shot of it at night. This is basically what it looks like when I'm editing. I usually edit videos like really late at night because I'm stupid. But this is basically what it looks like, and it's just the light from my monitor just illuminating on me. So yeah. And here is just another quick shot of my room. This is just the same thing, just with the lamp on. Again, I'm pretty sure I was filming all of this at like 12:30 at night or something like that. But yeah, that is it. There's a big crease in the bed from where I was sitting. Again, that is basically where I sit when I am actually recording something. And besides that, that is my setup, I guess you could say. That is my little space. It's really small. And here we just have, you know, what I use to edit my videos. So this is Premiere Pro. I edit everything in here. Again, pretty standard YouTube thing. And then I make all my thumbnails in Photoshop. This is just an old thumbnail I made for one of my previous videos. So, yeah. Premiere Pro, Photoshop, nothing special there, just something that a lot of people use. And to do all my audio, I use this, Audacity. It's completely free, and it sounds great. And again, it's a very commonly used thing, because it's free. Why not? But besides that, that is my entire setup. It's really small, and, you know, it's kind of cramped, but it's kind of cozy, and I like it. And I think that this will be kind of a cool video to look back on in, like, hopefully the next soonish years when I decide to move out and, you know, make a new setup. And yeah, we can look back on this and think, it was so small, and now look at it, it's even smaller. But yeah, this was just something I thought would be a fun idea to do to get you a little behind-the-scenes look as to what it is and where I make my videos. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and also thank you all for 1,700 subscribers. That's pretty cool as well. Either way, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.